Nah, Briskis, I got work tomorrow, but I don't have to go until like 12, so I'm not even really worried about it. However, I'm hungry as a motherfucker. We got pizzas and other stuff in my refrigerator. Hold on. Do I still have at least one or two of these? I love Mountain Dew Spark, okay? That is my favorite flavor of Mountain Dew and Mountain Dew products. Seriously, Mountain Dew Spark. Although I must admit I also like Baja Blast. Code Red's pretty solid, and Voltage is always got to.
Charlie secured.
Deploying RCXD.
We lost B.
That shit tastes
We're
weird.
losing Charlie.
Okay.
They're
Sit
taking
this shit
C.
down. What I really need is some more.
Taking B.
Shit. What I really need is some energy drinks. I only drink Full Throttle and NOS now. I no longer drink Monsters. For religious reasons, I don't drink Monster. You know, the Monster logo, supposedly, not supposedly, it's pretty obvious that it's 666 in Hebrew. So that's just why I don't drink Monster anymore. And just the term Monster and Unleash the Beast, and some of the other things that they do, like their flavor Bad Apple, is just straight up, like, if that's, I don't know, man.
Confirming kill.
Controlling Bravo.
Assist me on this OBJ. Hope you enjoyed it while it lasted. Taking the objective. Watch my six.
Bravo zone secured.
I hit from both angles.
They're
Sucks.
taking C.
I might have to go grab some more soda.
Bravo.
Mountain Dew's pretty good. I've never seen anything seriously wrong with Mountain Dew. It's a brand. But yeah, so I drink NOS Full Throttle, and I haven't found a wholly third energy drink brand since I can't drink Monster Energy anymore. I'm not saying I'm being forced to by other people, but I just choose not to. And that's perfectly fine. You know, I'm not telling other people they have to stop, and I'm not saying if you drink Monster you're against God or anything like that. I'm just saying that, you know, the way I see it, I can control my body, I can control what I do, so I quit drinking it. That fucking stupid ass energy drink brand Ghost, I think it's fucking stupid, in my opinion. I haven't really actually had G Fuel ever.
Securing C.
The healthy alternative for gamers. Maybe that's what I need. I just need a fucking actual gaming chair and some G Fuel.
We lost B.
I need a pro controller and need a better headset and we'll be set. Headshots. I like some objective modes. I like having a goal to complete that's not killing the other team, but killing is fun. It's so fun that I play a mode where all you do is kill. TDM and Team Deathmatch. I don't know, if I re-download MW2 and I get MW3, I might just get Warzone.
See you never, asshole.
Taking Alpha.
But personally,
Using scout box.
yeah.
Securing Alpha.
You thought this was over?
Losing B. All locations secured. Hold your positions.
Scout pulse, standing by.
Enemy UAV
Scout
inbound.
pulse activated.
Bravo lost.
Archangel is on.
Are you following me?
I know. I feel like Baja Blast has kind of lost what made it so special to me because I drink so much of it. I don't know. It used to be so special because
They're taking C. We lost Charlie. B secured.
you know the weirdest thing I ever had was frozen Baja Blast margaritas. And then they were good, and they had some punch to them, they had some kick to them, and they felt weird because it's like I felt the joys of being boozed up with the joys of, you know, the relaxing bit of actually drinking a margarita, mixed up with the small jolts of caffeine. It just felt weird.
Losing Bravo. We lost B.
But you know, the taste was a little off-putting. You know, you had to have there was an acquired taste. But it wasn't bad by no means.
Taking
Taking the
Bravo
objective.
underway.
Watch my six.
We lost C.
But you know,
Controlling Bravo.
I've actually been shopping a little bit at Aldi's because guess what, man? That's how you save money.
Hostile long gun neutralized.
You save money by shopping at Aldi's.
RCX deactivate. We have to take this
Securing
objective.
C.
TACCOM, get me a UAV.
We're losing Alpha.
What is it? Costco and Sam's Club are two of like the
Bravo lost.
most, I don't know,
Zone C
common
secure.
places that if you have a family, that's where you go and shop.
Sharpshooter threat removed.
Damn it, I didn't get in there quick enough. I didn't get into that pocket quick enough.
Triggering scout pulse.
They're taking C. Losing A. We've lost Charlie.
Hostile long gun neutralized.
Locking
Starting
down
capture.
Charlie. Taking B. Taking C.
As if I didn't know you were gonna go that way.
Guards.
I don't know. The grind with this game.
Kane requesting UAV.
There's just no handgun selection. It's the same issue I have with Cold War. There's not even a high damage revolver in this game. Oh, there's no good 9mm pistol. Like, and there's no 1911. And I get it, you know, the Macron's not horrible, but I want some cool pistols.
We're losing Charlie.
You know, I want some good pistols.
Standing by.
The issue I have with the Makarov is this pistol is pretty basic. I mean, not basic. It should have been in Cold War. You know, it's kind of a good gun that they have, but
They're walking all over.
I
Have
don't
some
just want to
contact.
only use this. I want to use other pistols that are also in 9mm. I want to be shooting the.
Play requesting watchdog helo.
I really wanted to. What do you call it? The FN.
UAV established overhead. Securing C.
I wanted the Browning high power. And Cold War, and I also wanted the Makarov in Cold War. Those are two guns that I really wanted to be in Cold War.
Mission's bad. Get us the hell out of here.
But they're also the Browning high power. I kind of also wanted it to be in this game as well, because I feel like, yeah, it's not a very common gun, but it was also pretty good. And, you know, the 1911's kind of outdated. It kind of sort of resembles Woods, and some of those other characters are outdated. They're old. You know, they're past their prime.
Capture underway.
Okay. The C9. Infiltrator stock, no stock, combat stock, heavy stock. Now I have to increase that bullet velocity, increase my time to kill. Bullet velocity. Vertical recoil control. That would be a good thing to actually throw on there. We're gonna go ahead and run this again.
Kill order.
Alrighty, let's
Keep
go.
your HVT alive and hunt the enemies down.
I think guns are one of the coolest hobbies that you can get into. There's so much media that surrounds them, from everything from IRL media like the news,
Now hold it.
but also like
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. We've given up the lead. Enemy HVT is down. Hostile HVT located.
Hostile shooter. Pull your shit.
Our HVT has been eliminated. Hostiles reclaimed the lead. Protect our HVT. Feel that? They're about to break. Give them a nudge. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT
Move
under
up. Marksman
fire.
is down.
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
so definitely feels good. I mean, this Call of Duty feels like pretty. I don't know. Doesn't feel as like clean cut as say MW2. But then again, that game had a really cool multiplayer. The thing is, MW3, I haven't even played the game yet, so I don't even have an opinion on it. So we'll skip that. But this took a few years to develop, if I'm not mistaken. Just feels like such a short story. There's just not enough guns.
We took out their HVT.
Watch your target ID, punk. Requesting
Launcher, he punk. He called that his teammate a punk.
Hostile HVT located.
Resupply disrupted.
Enemy HVT is down. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
You fucking blind.
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
Using Archangel.
Alright, we're gonna switch over to the M4.
HVT under fire. Repeat.
I seriously, there's not a lot of guns, but the few guns there are, I really like. Oh, dude, I love this feedback. I love the way it vibrates, the way, I don't know, the way this PS4 controller functions. I don't know.
Protect our HVT.
Definitely doesn't feel like anything else. Like this controller, everything just feels so good.
We took out their
It
HVT.
controls so
They
nicely.
got our HVT.
Move up. Marksman is down.
Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. Hostile HVT located. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire.
Quit running. Let's defend the fucking principal. Oh, fucking hell.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Napalm strike on my mark.
TACOM, get me a UAV.
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
I was really hoping that the Black Ops 6 story would be much longer. I really fucking shredded that story. Like, I murdered this game, bro. Like, I straight up 3 days, like an hour and a half each. I murdered this game, bro.
Hostile assault pack
Didn't even
destroyed.
take me forever. But then again, though, I wasn't really taking my time with it.
Our HVT has been eliminated. Enemy HVT is down. Enemy RCXD detected. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. We took out their HVT. Hostile HVT located.
Scout pulse, standing by.
Protect our HVT.
This machine,
HVT is down.
like this machine pistol is literally it's a machine pistol Makarov. Literally, bro, we have two of the same gun, bro.
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
And the other issue I have with this game, like, okay, like a 1911, yeah, it'd be kind of boring. You know, it was one of the best pistols in Cold War.
They've got our HVT.
But I definitely feel like that's what would have made it such a good weapon. Do people still even play MW3 or MW2?
Eyes up. You're the
So I was
HVT.
originally going to get that game. You know, Call of Duty's been just such a good
Scout
brand.
pulse activated.
I really want to get the Adler sunglasses, and I want to get the watch, Black Ops 6 watch. Just because, like, I like watches. I love time. I love timepieces, you know. And I love guns, and I love Call of Duty. I love gaming, so it's cool. It's fucking based. How the fuck did I walk away from that one?
Fuckers got me.
Hostile HVT located.
Oh, am I the HVT this time?
Bad guy, 12 o'clock. Nice fucking try. Subjects out. Hostile dusted.
Enemy HVT is down.
Revenge. Go get it. Yeah. I'm back in it.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
Enemy resupply disrupted. I'm bleeding out.
Archangel ready for use.
Deploying RCXD.
Using Archangel.
Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. You made it look easy, Crimson.
Mop them up and move out, people. Threat neutralized.
Brutus. Alcatraz prison. That's weird. Alrighty. Let's start customizing this weapon more. Yeah, I kind of like all the attachments on it. Alright, we're going in there pretty basic bitch setup. I mean, this looks like an airsoft gun. This looks like an airsoft starter kit. Okay. As for this pistol, the USP-45, badass little pistol, badass little gun. Granted, I kind of wish that they had like a 1911 and like a CZ75 or a Glock 19 or a Gen 2 Glock 17 rather, and definitely a Beretta 92 FS. Granted, I know a lot of 9mm there, you know, with all things included, but seriously, 9mm became very popular in the 90s. Well, actually, late 70s, early 80s, into the 90s is when they started becoming very revolutionized. To the point where 9mm are some of the most common guns sold today. And, I mean, when I say I love guns, and I mean I love guns, bro. I mean, everything to do with guns, whether it's like new guns coming out for civilians. The exciting element of it is because throughout history, gun manufacturers have made cool stuff. And the cool part is, almost every year, history gets made. New guns come out, and some of them are kind of revolutionary, some of them do something different, some of them perfect the art of what it is to be a good functioning gun. There's not much to it, but you know, there's always different markets for different people, and every market has something different, has something going for it.
We've taken the lead. Stay on task.
These windows to get you killed, they're a high exposure point. It's the first thing people are looking at when they're coming up here. I've noticed that. It's also, whoever can control these, and whoever can control that battlefield, that center line right there, whoever can control this area, controls basically almost the whole map. And I say that because, you know, like, these are PowerPoint spots in the map. The other thing about this map is like your flanks have all these extra routes that you can take and whatnot.
Standing by.
Triggering scout pulse.
Breaking out rocket launcher.
Chopping down. Damn. But like, for instance, if they have the Beretta 92 FS, like, it wouldn't be anyone's surprise because they could have brought back the 93R Raffica, because it was in Cold War. It was a pretty powerful pistol too. I think they called it the Renetti, which, yeah, I guess is a cool name. I guess, I don't know. It sounds Italian, but it's definitely not as cool as like Beretta. Because if you touch my Chetta, feel my Beretta. It just does not have the same cool factor. But seriously, I think the M9 would have been a great pistol for this game. Seriously, 15 round mag, so good capacity.
Hostile assault pack
You know,
destroyed.
9mm gun, big gun, no recoil, obviously very balanced, very accurate, good range engagement. Could have been a really competitive pistol, and you could have had that and then have an M1911, right? Yeah, good damage, good caliber, right? 45 ACP is pretty good at a lot of things. It's a naturally subsonic round. So whilst you have the the 9mm and 45 guys, you also make, you know, to make 45 ACP an interesting round.
Breaking out rocket
Obviously, they could have, they could have included, obviously they have the USP 45, so and that sort of brings 45 to scale with 9mm. But I think something else that this game could have been creative with was giving us a 40 Smith and handgun calibrated at 40 Smith and Wesson. Very close to 9mm, very, very powerful round, I might add. Packs a lot of punch. The big thing is there's not much of an advantage that you get over 40 when it comes to 9mm. So the price per ammo ratio, as well as the fact you're using bigger rounds. So ideally there's a teeny tiny little bump in recoil. Yeah, no, 40, I actually kind of do prefer 40 over 9. When it just comes to just all around effectiveness. 9mm though is superior by all accounts. Not really, but it is. I don't know, it just comes down to personal preference.
Sharpshooter threat removed.
Everyone likes something for whatever reason that they do. I like 40 Smith and Wesson because it's like it's not exactly 9mm. It's not exactly 45. It's something in between. It's a really good.
Fancy seeing you here.
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
TACOM, we need one star helo close air now. Archangel time.
Because if they had the Glock 17, they could have easily added the Glock 18C, which was in Modern Warfare 2. And so we could have had another pistol to compete in the full auto range, and obviously with the 93R, you could have had a 3-round burst pistol. And obviously the 1911 could have been a more damaged, performance-focused weapon, as your capacity is quite limited. So, I don't know. The 1911 is what I always used in Cold War. As, you know, even in my Soviet loadouts, there was literally no Makarov. I don't know why. But the Makarov is a good pistol. It's a good pistol. They're cool pistols, but the issue I have really when it comes to this game is, like I said, it's not even handguns wise. Honestly, yeah, everyone needs a sidearm, but the big thing is this, right? There's no revolver. Okay. Almost every Black Ops game, keyword, almost, has like some sort of revolver. Black Ops 1 had the Python, Black Ops 2 had the Executioner, Black Ops 3 had the Marshals, I guess. Black Ops Cold War had whatever it had. I don't know if Black Ops 4 had a revolver sometimes, so correct me if I was wrong. But this one has no revolver. And so a high damaged focused weapon that really renegotiates whatever the 45's going for, but perma locks its like ammunition at 6 rounds, whereas the 1911 can have an extended 12-round mag or 14-round mag. So it beats the revolver in capacity, but not in damage or damage range. But the 1911 typically also beats revolvers in fire rates and just volume of fire in general. So ultimately speaking, it just, I don't know. Some variety would have been nice. That's all I'm saying. Oh, and as far as rifles and stuff goes, in terms of rifles, shit like that, the the M40 and the R700 could have been really badass guns, because yeah, they're both bolt actions. Yeah, they'd have very different performances and whatnot, but sniper variety could have been really stellar with this game. Because just, snipers could have been really cool. But they cheaped out on us here, it appears. They really had cheaped out on us here. And I hate putting it that way. So, recoil spring. Pretty cool. The balanced stock seems like it does a lot of good stuff for performance, so definitely it is a go grab item. In terms of, like, you know, underbarrel stuff, ideally nothing. When it comes to barrel, I guess that's up to you guys ultimately. Probably a long barrel, or just leave it default. So we've done quite a few games here with the M16 or not M16. Obviously, they should have had an M16 of some kind, some sort of more modular, more tactical M16. Granted, one of the issues a lot of players had, not players, I don't know if people really had an issue with this, but I had an issue with this, is because, you know, once you get into guns in real life and you kind of have an idea on guns and whatnot, you kind of get familiar with platforms of weapons. Obviously, the more common platforms are the AK, AR platforms. You know, obviously there are many different AK iterations. There are AKs in 5.56, AKs in 5.45, AKs in 308. Believe it or not, yeah. AKs in 7.62 by 39 mil, AKs in 9mm AKs, 22s. They got AKs of every type. So one of the issues in Modern Warfare 2, some people may or may not have had, was just by sheer volume, the amount of AK style weapons and AR style weapons, and a lot of guns that felt very similar to one another, but really they were just appeasing to people like me. But when you have like 9 different ARs, it's just like, that are just, you know, M4, M16 platform weapons, you get a lot of, you sacrifice a lot of your cool exotic stuff, like your AS Val and shit like that. You sacrifice those cool guns that people don't really get to see a lot of, or whatnot, those cool weapons that don't really get used too much, that you get to play a whole round of Call of Duty with. Yeah, you don't really get a whole lot of those, but you do get a whole lot of ARs, which obviously flood the market, and so when that's a majority of your variety, it kind of annoys people. But man, it's really the handguns that piss me off. Now, Cold War had the PM63 that you can unlock, which was in Black Ops 1 as a sidearm. But really, I just was not excited for that. Would have been kind of cool if they had like the Judge shotgun in this game. Be kind of funny to troll people with the Judge shotgun, but nah, man, there really wasn't anything significant here. I'm not gonna lie. There really wasn't. I hate saying it like that. And Call of Duty does this bullshit, right, where they had in Modern Warfare 2, the revolver was a 500 Magnum. In the game, it functions and performs and feels like a 44 Magnum. If you've ever shot a 500 Magnum, you know that's a pretty big ass handgun. Like, the actual frame of the gun is probably like bigger than your hand by at least 3 or 4 inches, and in like overall just length. Even if you have big hands, it's a big gun. And that's frame, not barrel. And so when you have like a big old 6-inch barrel or a 7-inch barrel, 7.2 inch barrel with a compensator attached to it. Let me tell you, that gun has a lot of recoil. It only holds 5 shots. Well, most of the things about the 500 Magnum in Modern Warfare 2, it didn't really feel like a 500 Magnum because people can get shot twice. I'm sorry, bro. One shot of 500 Magnum looks like it could put out a fucking bear. So excuse me, if you get shot once, the ballistic pressure of that round would just fucking shred the human body. Like, it would annihilate you. Even if it shot you in the hip, like, depending on the angle and trajectory, bro, it's taking out... You may never walk again, bro. Alright, you might not die, but the likelihood of you living a decent life is, well, taken away.
We're losing Charlie. Taking A.
Watch my 6.
They're taking C.
Scout pulse, standing by. Markings available.
We're losing Charlie. We lost Charlie. We're losing Alpha.
Wow!
Losing A.
Spring mine spotted. Crimson,
We're losing
assist me
Alpha.
on this OBJ.
Securing B.
Move up, marksman is down.
Scout pulse available.
B secured. Taking C. Taking A. Charlie secured. Bravo lost. Alpha secure.
Tango frag.
Taking C.
Scout pulse, standing by.
Taking Bravo underway.
Marking
lost
target
C.
low, triggering scout pulse.
B locked down.
Breaking out rocket launcher.
Smoke out.
I'm on it.
Securing Charlie.
Scout pulse available.
Securing C. Taking C. Losing Bravo. Losing B. We lost B. Controlling Bravo.
Losing scout pulse.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Starting
Taking B.
down.
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
Establishing smoke screen. Objective capture underway.
Scout pulse, standing by.
Bravo zone secure. Losing Bravo.
Mine.
Bravo lost.
Throwing flash.
Securing Charlie.
Scout pulse
Controlling
activate.
Bravo. Bravo is ours.
I'm on
Knocking
it.
down Charlie. Losing B.
Hostile long gun neutralized.
All objectives locked down. Hold the enemy back. We're losing Charlie. We lost Charlie.
Sending frag.
Hostile planting spring mine.
Securing C.
Waypoint marked. Triggering scout pulse.
Securing Charlie. Losing Bravo. Taking C.
Sending flashbang. Spring mine spotted.
Locking down
Capture in
Charlie.
progress. Enemy is down.
Securing C. Location secure. Maintain current posture. Losing A.
5 down.
Hey, don't frank me.
We've lost Alpha.
Enemy
Losing
resupply
B.
disrupted.
Cover requesting
Engage
UAV.
your mover.
We lost B. Enemy RCXD detected. Securing B.
Sharpshooter threat removed.
Healing up.
EKIA.
You're being outplayed, Crimson One.
Crimson,
Step it up.
assist me on this OBJ.
Taking Bravo underway. Hostile
Target appears
RCXD
hostile.
in your AO.
Scout pulse, standing by.
Securing B.
Hostile sniper down.
They're taking C.
Flashbang out.
Report to the nearest extraction point. I have to make a call.
We're outmatched. Pull out. Fugitives remain at large.
Hostile spotted. That has helped. Knocking down the area. Watch my back.
Ooh, an F-117. First stealth aircraft. First stealth fighter.
Team deathmatch. CIA, you're cleared hot. Work your fragment.
Whoa!
They've taken the lead.
Throwing Semtex.
Unlocks at 22. Tactical stance. Unlocks at 28.
Taking Bravo underway. Securing Alpha.
You fucking blind!
Taking B. Securing Zone A. B secured.
UAV prep for launch.
We've locked down A.
Kane requesting CUAV. Bring it in
Poker
recon.
above. Cranking music. UAV in the turret. Have eyes on.
Bravo locked.
We have to take... Watch your target ID, punk!
We're losing Alpha.
Ram turret engaging your counter UAV.
Poker reporting power reserves 50%. UAV mission timeline 50% expended.
Your counter UAV has been destroyed.
Locking down Charlie.
Your UAV is being engaged by...
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Contact with UAV has been lost.
Taking C. Controlling Bravo. Zone Charlie locked down. Hostile counter UAV established above. We're losing Charlie. Losing A. Taking B. Lost A. Securing B. Enemy care package above. B locked down. They're taking C.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
Taking A. Locked C. Zone Alpha.
Yeah, they haven't even released any like
Losing Bravo.
Assault pack.
We lost
Get
B.
supplies.
Enemy CUAV inbound.
yeah, whatchamacallit, they don't even have any real like
Taking Bravo
bundles or
underway.
character packs yet.
Hostile AGR in your area.
Hostile front.
They don't have nothing for this character, or not this game. They don't have any kind of like anything for this game
Deploy
yet.
counter UAV.
We have to take engaging over.
I know they have like the thing for the veterans, which I'm gonna buy. I haven't bought those. Originally I wanted to get them every year, but I only got them a few times. Back when they were kind of cool.
Hostile counter UAV established above.
But after a while, like the content that was coming with them was kind of getting worse. And it seems like the price kept getting bigger, and I just quit doing the
We're losing Alpha. Enemy RCXD detected. Securing C. Losing A. We're losing Alpha. Charlie secured. Hostile care package inbound. You're supposed to be the CIA's best. Act like it. Hostile UAV established overhead. Controlling Bravo.
Making the objective. Watch my 6.
You lost the package again. Langley won't complete.
If that's the best Crimson's got, we deserve the beatdown.
Is that gold? Operators. Stone. Hell yeah, Stone's a cool operator. We didn't even touch on this gun yet. Overkill, gunfighter, danger close, prepper, perk greed.
Kill order. Eliminate the HBT. Protect your own. We claimed the advantage, now hold it. You're falling behind, Crimson.
Damn.
HBT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
Eyes on hostile.
Our HBT has been eliminated. Protect our HBT.
Shot's good.
HBT under fire. Repeat, HBT under fire.
Let's try out this new gun. Oh, it's the AR 180. My little Armalite.
Your tactics don't work. Find another way.
This gun was used by the IRA.
HBT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. They got our HBT.
Why I hate skill-based matchmaking.
Enemy UAV inbound. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe.
This AR 180 is kind of cool.
Got you.
We took out their HVT. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. Our HVT has been eliminated.
Hostile long gun neutralized.
Hostile HVT located.
You thought this was over?
Protect our HVT.
TACCOM, get me a
HVT
UAV.
is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
UAV established overhead.
They got our HVT.
UAV MTL 50%.
Hostile UAV established overhead. Enemy HVT is down. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting your grid.
We took out their HVT. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Hostile HVT located. Enemy HVT is down. The lead is ours. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire.
Sniper down. Move.
Our HVT has been eliminated. Protect our HVT. Archangel, going in. We took out their HVT.
Bailey authorizing Watchdog Helocast.
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Hostile HVT located. Enemy HVT is down. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. They got our HVT.
I'm really trying to.
HVT. Stay alert. We took out their HVT. Hostile HVT located. Enemy HVT is down. Get me eyes in the sky. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. They never stood a
Move out,
chance.
people.
Proceed to extract Crimson.
Oh, I stayed alive longest probably at the HVT. The biggest thing I wanted to do was the gain twist barrel, because bullet velocity increases, and that makes this a really punchy little pistol. And who doesn't like that? Quick draw grip.
Team deathmatch. Let them have it, Black Ops. Nice. We're pulling ahead.
On trailer TDM. Sweet. Fucking based.
Operating RCXD.
I'm sure the long barrel increases range
Sniper taken out.
and velocity, you know. Velocity is a huge thing with me. I actually like those quick time kills.
Got a sniper in the AO.
Trophies up.
Let's try using the M4 again. I want to level this gun up some more, so I want to get the balanced stock. That just seems like an all-around upgrade.
Frag set. Sharpshooter removed. Target eliminated.
Flashbang out.
Sniper.
Throwing Semtex. Friendly, friendly.
Your suspect is being destroyed.
We have the edge, but don't get caught. This shit ain't over. Archangel, going in. God damn, I love this victory. Hotel Sierra.
Excellent. There was no stopping us today.
Heads down.
Enemy removed.
Damage range. Damage range and a good scope. I think it's time we knock off that scope off my M6, off my M4. Mostly just because I feel like it does slow down the ADS. It does make aiming a little bit wonky, but it does make those longer range engagements really fun. This feels like it'd be better.
Domination. Go time. Capture the objective. Take
Cover
it,
me.
C.
Taking the objective.
Or in Forcuda. I do wish this game did launch with a few more maps. How was that a headshot?
Bravo, lock. Take it, B.
Whatever it takes. Seize the objective.
No one's engaging me.
B locked down. Losing B.
Working this objective.
We lost B. Taking A.
Alright.
Securing B. Securing Alpha. They're taking
We're
C.
taking this objective.
Bravo's on. We're losing Charlie.
Marking target location.
Taking control. Losing B. Taking Alpha.
Sending flashbang.
Losing Bravo. Bravo lost. Taking Bravo underway.
Commencing capture
Damn
operation.
it, we've lost the lead.
Capture. Black. Watch my back.
Securing Alpha.
Bullet velocity. That helps us out with engaging enemies at far range. And then increases the bullet speed. Helps those bullets get to that range a little
Securing
quicker.
B.
Commencing capture operation.
B secured. Losing B. We lost B.
I'm willing to say fuck Alpha. Let's just try to hold B as long as we can.
They're taking C.
Okay.
Sniper eliminated. Move.
We're losing Charlie. Taking B.
Throwing flash. I never forget a debt.
Marking target location.
Trophy eliminated. We're taking this
Bravo.
objective.
Bravo zone secure. Hakon, get a UAV in the air. Losing Bravo. They're taking C. Take A.
Hostile
Bravo
dust.
lost.
Move up. Bomb gun. Enemy dropped.
Taking Bravo underway.
Sorry, broski. I didn't mean to hang up on you like that. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Playing Black Ops 6.
Oh shit.
I already beat the campaign, but also they remade Silent Hill 2. So I got that. I beat that
Sharpshooter
quite a few
removed.
times. I'm on my 4th playthrough. I really love that game. That's my favorite game. I'm playing the Dead Space remake. Dude, I'm playing some games. You know, I have.
Securing B.
You're still on PS4?
Yep.
That's fucking based. I don't have any PS4s right now. Well, I have them. They're just not connected to any TVs yet. That'll change soon. When I set those up, when we can go back to playing PS4. So I don't intend on stopping my PS4 journey.
Sniper eliminated.
I do intend on keeping that going for as long as possible.
Watch my back.
Taking B.
But now that I have a new primary console, I can go get my other consoles fixed. In particular, I'm gonna get the other console's fan replaced, and then I'm gonna get the disk drive replaced in my other console. So the big thing is I'm gonna get a terabyte hard drive for my spare PlayStation 4, like a single terabyte, because I don't really plan on putting much on there. I'm going to reorganize my games. But the biggest thing is I'm actually going to get a 6 terabyte for my PS5. So the fact it already has a terabyte, that's 7 whole terabytes. That's plenty of data to keep me going. And so yo, Call of Duty 6 only has 3 handguns. I mean, technically there's 4, but I don't count the last one. It shouldn't be. So they literally have a 22 marksman pistol. There's no 1911, there's no Beretta M9. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing I'm interested in. So, how was the hurricanes, man? Like, I've been wanting to talk to you and shit like that, but I've been really busy at work. I haven't had a day off this entire month of October. I haven't had a day off because I've been working a lot of overtime because I've been buying a lot of stuff and fixing up my car, you know, doing a bunch of shit, man.
Hostile RCXD in your AO. Control Bravo.
For like
Securing B.
what?
We control those B.
5 days we get to
Losing
out,
Charlie.
and then fucking for like
I was bringing home $1,300 every week.
Bravo underway. We've lost Charlie.
So I put some money aside in savings, so I'm actually gonna be buying some guns pretty soon. Because I'm thinking about buying. So there are 6 guns I want to buy. I want to buy a Steyr AUG. I want to buy. Well, actually, there's a lot of guns I want to buy, but the Beretta APX A1 Tactical, a Smith & Wesson MMP 9mm. You know, because the MMP lineup's pretty good. I'll pick the cheapest, most generic version. But actually, before that, I'm gonna probably buy the cheapest Smith & Wesson semi-auto, which is the SD9 VE. It's actually kind of a good quality pistol for like $300. But because it's so cheap and, you know, it's not necessarily perfect at anything, but it's good at almost everything. So it's a pretty all-around balanced gun. Smaller than it's just a little bigger than my Glock 23. Speaking of Glocks, I want to own a couple more Glocks. Obviously, Glocks are cool because, well, shooting them in different calibers, different sizes, kind of interesting. But the other factor, you know, I want to get the Mossberg 590 Shockwave. I want to get a few more. I want to get a hunting rifle. In particular, a 350 Legend, probably a Ruger American. Honestly, I'll cheap out on that, because why the hell not? I'm thinking about getting some 9mm PDWs.
Funny enough, right?
Yeah.
I have a 270 now.
Oh yeah.
A Ruger M77 270. So, basically how I got it was, my dad wanted to buy a 7-mag, and so, I gave him $500 to buy it, and then he sold me his 270 for $600, so I only had to give him like $100 for it, basically. It was kind of like an exchange thing.
Yeah, I'm thinking about picking up some revolvers. So actually, the big thing is I'm picking up a 380 pistol. A lot of people call them grandma guns, and I call it a decent backup. Cause imagine, you know, like I carry 2 spare mags with me, you know, and my daily carry is a Glock 23. You know, I decided that the Beretta 92 FS was too valuable to daily carry. Because, to be honest with you, if I get in a real shooting, they take that for a while. Like, that's no longer my gun for a while, you know what I mean? And Glocks are pretty cheap and disposable. Like, I don't really care about the Glock. If it gets confiscated, yeah, that sucks, but guess what, bro? I'll buy 2 or 3 more Gen 5 Glock 23s. And the reason why I have that is because if they take one, guess what? I have another. You know what I mean? And when you buy the gun, it comes with 4 spare mags. So it's like if I buy 4 of them, that's a shit. That's 16 spare fucking mags, dude.
Yeah.
And then that means that, like, if I'm with buddies, that means that there are 4 people armed with the same weapon with interchangeable mags, and it's in 40 Smith and Wesson, so it packs a little bit more punch and a little bit more range potential than 9mm. So yeah, it's all around that's pretty good setup right there. But I got some good news.
And what's that?
My boss pulled me aside today, and we had a little chat. During our chat, he brought up that he's been deeply considering making me an armed responder. So I think that's like a $3.10 raise. So that's quite a bit of money. So I make 16 an hour right now. So for a $3 raise would be about $19 an hour, and add 10 cents on top of that. That's a pretty sizable pay increase. They would switch my work schedule to be Monday through Friday, 40 hours a week. And they issue me a company gun and a company vest. The big thing is the vest I cannot wear the vest unless I'm on the clock, or unless I'm like, obviously when I'm walking into work I'm in uniform, but I'm not allowed to wear the vest in like public. I can't just walk outside with it. There are certain parameters because the vest has the company logo and all that stuff. I'm representing the company when I wear that, so my conduct and behavior has to be professional at all times. And they will hold me to slightly higher standards than regular guards. So if I misconduct or misbehave in any type of way, the punishment or the way they look at it's a little bit harder than it is on regular guards. They do expect me to be more alert and aware. Not that I'm not alert and aware, but more alert and aware than standard guards. Like, I need to be paying more attention to everything. Supposed to be watching for behaviors, indications that people are disgruntled or that they're frustrated in any type of way, and try and de-escalate it before it gets, escalated. That kind of thing.
Alright, dude, I'll be back in like 10 minutes, 15 at the most.
Okay.
Oh, where I'll be right, like I said, about 10, 15 minutes.